if you are all wondering how this channel began, how it came to be, well, it all came just from one single butterfly. That's just one single butterfly. Yeah, that's true. Butterflies are like her spirit animals, and she thought that those were messages from her mother. The butterfly was a reincarnation of her mother. That's what she thought. We had a soccer game, and after the soccer game was over, we just went into this. There was an area right by the field that we played in, and there was this garden, and we found a monarch butterfly. And my mom loves butterflies, obviously, so it's kind of like her spirit animal. And so we took maybe 1 or 2 pictures, not that many, and we decided to just go to lunch. And something inside my mom said that it was her mother and she would need to come back. So after we were done with lunch, we just knew that it would be, well, we knew we had to go back there. So after lunch, we went back to the garden, and the butterfly was just there waiting for us. And that was when we had the encounter where we took many pictures and videos and played with it. That was great. And right as we were done taking the pictures and videos, it flew away at a perfect timing, as if it was there just for us. And then when we were done, it was just saying its parting words and goodbye. We took a bunch of pictures, and the butterfly was just flying around the garden, and then it was standing in the bushes, and we had perfect pictures and videos. And if you want to check out, our first ever video was called Messages from My Mother, and that contained all those pictures and videos of that monarch butterfly. So, continuing. So when we got home, we had all of these pictures and videos, and I had the idea of maybe making a slideshow. So we went on my phone and then just made a slideshow. So when we went back home, my mom kind of started to cry, and she was completely convinced that that was her mother. And she always describes her mother as a loving, beautiful person, kind, all of that. And so I really wish I could have met her, because the way she sounded like such a nice person, and if she's anything like my mother, then I would definitely like to meet her. And it was such a magical, spiritual experience. My mom lost her mom, so my grandmother was lost to breast cancer, in my mom's early 20s, so she was devastated. I I was compelled by that spiritual encounter, and as we got home, I took all of the photographs and videos and wanted to make a surprise for my mom because I knew how much it meant to her. So I made a scuba, which is that was the company, that was the slideshow software or something. And so when I was done, I showed it to my mom, and she was moved, she was inspired, and she decided to make her own YouTube channel, and she was inspired by me to make this. She discovered her passion through me, and I'm honored to know that. And she's always been a kind, loving person. She always wants to help people however she can. She made this YouTube video. She wanted to make she made this YouTube channel, Warm Hearts, because she wanted to make a difference in this world, and she also wanted to. Well, yeah, she got very interested into nature, and that was most of her early videos. And so, early in the channel, I always had to help her with making these videos, and she eventually got used to it and was able to do all the editing and recording all by herself. And yeah, I'm proud of that.